Hi everyone, welcome to BoTShorts. I'm Vivek.
And I am Anuya.
And today we are going to talk about...
King Arthur's biographies.
No, we are going to talk about King Arthur... Fuck, sorry.
Arthur नहीं है तो बोलता क्यों है? Hey Vivek, what are you doing now?
Nothing.
Would you like to pull this sword out of this rock?
चल, try करते हैं. We're talking about books on King Arthur.
Yeah.
Adaptations.
Yeah, and I think what we'll do here is we'll start from what babies can read to what grown-ups can read.
Yes.
Yeah. So my introduction to the King Arthur legend was through a book called Tales of Brave Adventure by Enid Blyton.
Wow.
Yeah, it was about King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and also Robin Hood. So you see rich men and poor men.
Yeah.
All of that.
And stories about their lives.
Yeah.
I would like to recommend this book called The Mists of Avalon by Marion Zimmer Bradley. And this is written from the perspective of the female characters in King Arthur and his life.
So it's like 50 Shades of Grey, but written by that grey guy.
No.
And now I'd like to recommend this series called The Warlord Chronicles by a gentleman named Bernard Cornwell. It's fantasy, but it's also... it takes you back, it's historical fantasy. It takes you back to the time that Arthur could have actually been born in, and it uses actual historical elements from that time to create this really rich world.
So another book I'd like to recommend is actually Kazuo Ishiguro's The Buried Giant.
Shishiguro?
No. Kazuo Ishiguro's The Buried Giant, and that takes a totally different spin on King Arthur.
How so?
How so? Because it talks about the Middle Ages and this couple who are in search of their son, and how along the way King Arthur's legend and life intermingles with theirs. And the last book that we're going to talk about is, of course, the one that is most talked about and people have read it. But for those who haven't, you must read this book.
Yeah.
It's called The Once and the Future King by T.H. White.
It's going to be a tough read. It's not
easy.
Language is not very easy, but once you just give it a shot, okay, just power through the first like 50 or so pages, and you'll see that it's a beautiful interpretation. Recap of all the books that we just discussed: Tales of Brave Adventure by Enid Blyton,
The Once and the Future King by T.H. White,
Mists of Avalon by
Marion Zimmer Bradley,
The Buried
Giant by
Kazuo Ishiguro, and last but not the least, The Warlord Chronicles. The first book is called The Winter King by Bernard Cornwell.
Yes, so do check them out.
Subscribe to our channel.
Share and like.
If you pick up and read any of these books, let us know what you thought. If you hated it, also you can tell us. But like, प्यार से बोलो दोस्तों.
Correct.
हमारा भी दिल है.